What is going on, guys? Morans here, and in this video today we are going to be going over the best wall peaks to have and the best wall edits to have. Okay, so it's going to be like a little tier list going over my top ones that I use to the ones that I don't really use and the ones that I don't think you guys should be using in fights because they're really just not that beneficial towards the end. They can be beneficial for establishing piece control, but they shouldn't be the front line of a fight. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Alrighty guys, so in this video today, we're going to be going over a tier list of wall edits, alright? Because you see a lot of people in different fights, they'll use different wall editing methods. So whether it'll be right here, doing a peanut butter edit to that side, peanut butter edit to this side, whether they want to do, you know, window peaks, whether they want to take this out, even take this out, or even do these. Okay, so my goal in this video here is to teach you and sort of give you a tier list of which one is the best and what you should use in certain situations. Okay, so number one on the list has to be a window. Okay, when you're using stuff for a window, you can get a right-handed peek pretty much every single time. Okay, so you can go across, get a right-handed peek right here, you can edit this out, get another right-handed peek. That's kind of the name of the game right now, all right, is getting different peaks. And also, let's say like you don't have a full box yet, it's a really safe way that you can grab a window and then get that and then sort of, you know, reset it. So window, absolutely crucial. Okay, and also, like, let's say you don't have one of these in here, you can just pop a window open, get one, reset, and then you're golden. All right, you keep yourself at this right-handed angle, they're not going to be able to see you nearly as much. Come through, do any of those kind of things. All right, number two on the list is the top right peanut butter edit. Okay, so in this peanut butter edit, you have this all exposed. Okay, when you have that all exposed, that opens you up to either do this, where you can just come up top here and get a shot, and he's only got this narrow end to shoot you. Another thing that you could do is just come across here, jump and shoot, because when you're sitting at the top, most times most guys are going to look at this spot, and it'd probably throw them off if you either were here and tried to get a shot here, or you just jumped up, because most of the time they're going to be sitting here with their crosshair looking right here, expecting for you to jump up. Okay, so that might throw them off. Peanut butter edit is also very good for just keeping this open and getting other piece control methods. Okay, so that's another big tip from this video, is not just solely taking the shot from the window that you popped open. If you have this popped open, they're going to expect that, and you can come over here and get another window shot, start establishing different like pieces up top, different things like that, to just make yourself more unpredictable. All right, it is way more unpredictable to go for those things and have multiple openings rather than just one opening. Okay, and the peanut butter edit gets that. It's very good for like a right-handed peek kind of scenario. Okay, now my next favorite one is this top one right here. Something you don't want to do for this top one right here is stand up, okay, and just stand up and just do a little jump right here, because they're going to be expecting you to jump up and just make a shot. Okay, when you have this open, stand here, get in this corner, protect yourself, all right, on a right-handed peek. All right, come here, make sure you're on this right side, and make sure you dip yourself off on the other side of that corner. Okay, don't just sit here, edit this open, get a shot right out here, because that's going to leave yourself overexposed. All right, especially if you have one of these things in here. If you have a cone, they're just going to sit on top and look for you and wait for you to do that, and that's going to be just easy pickings. Now, edits that I don't like. Okay, I don't like editing something from like a left-sided peak. All right, so if you're right here, and since the cursor is all the way over there on the right side, that would be a left-sided peak. I don't like doing those kinds of things. All right, prioritize right-sided peaks. Another one I really don't like that much is this. These would all be on like the bottom of my tier list for things. Okay, this opens you up to getting shot from the same angle that you're looking at him at. All right, if you do that kind of edit, you have pretty much a 50-50, and if there's a cone in here, you have less than a 50-50, so you just opened yourself up to a disaster. The only time when that is beneficial, say someone's in here, is you put a wall up top, do that, and then if he tries to come out of this wall, then you can just pop him up top here, because that gives you like a really wide angle to hit him out from, and it blocks it so he can't take that wall. But that's really one of the only times that that is beneficial, as opposed to getting just like a window peek, any of the above, doing that kind of stuff. Next one, this one right here. Also don't really like doing this one. This one is only really beneficial when you use this to establish more piece control. So if you come over here, for example, open up another window, and that just kind of leaves this open so that he can't, or he would actually have to break it in order for him to reset the wall. Okay? Because if you're just sitting here, that opens you up. He's behind that cone. He's got more of a chance to kill you than you do him. All right? And now the other one, I don't really know why you would do this one, but just the basic like arch, that would be a complete no-no in certain aspects because there's no reason for you to do that for you to really get the kill. Okay. Now those are my top as far as that's my top list as far as these go, as far as like the tier list goes. So it goes I'll just go for an order. So window, top right peanut butter, up top here. But keep in mind, you also got to know how to play these. Like, remember, like doing that. Okay. And then I would go with this one right here, just because it's right-sided. Maybe you can still do that. Then I would go to the left. And then you got all these. Okay. So really, you should only be using this window and this top right when you can. All right. If you want to do certain things like that, like open you up here just so you can get this and establish sort of like a piece control that way, do it, but it should not be your main priority in fights. Okay. Alrighty, so that is all, guys. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did like this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'm going to be coming out with more things like it. If you want to see more of the kind of content where I go over and react to certain creators, just let me know that down below. Let me know one that you want me to cover. If you have a video idea, please leave it down below as well, and I'll try and get back to you and cover it as much as I can. All right, guys, take care. Love yous. See ya.